Have you ever wondered what it really means to shine without ever stepping into the spotlight? Maybe you've seen people who seem to glow when all eyes are on them, but what about those who light up the world in quieter ways? Sometimes, the most brilliant lights are the ones that don't seek attention at all. Hey, I'm here to introduce you to someone truly extraordinary. Meet Elizabeth Stanton, the girl who shines, even when no one's watching. She's not the type to chase after applause or crave the center of attention. Instead, she's the kind of person who makes the world a little brighter just by being herself. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Shine? Isn't that for people on stage? Under those bright lights? Not for Elizabeth. She's proof that you don't need fame or a million followers to make a difference. In fact, sometimes the most meaningful changes happen far from the spotlight, in the quiet corners of everyday life. Elizabeth grew up in a small town, the kind where everyone knows your name, but dreams often feel too big for the streets you walk. She wasn't the loudest in the room. She didn't crave attention. But wow, did she have a way of making everyone feel seen. In a place where it's easy to feel invisible, Elizabeth made it her mission to notice the unnoticed, to reach out to those who might otherwise slip through the cracks. Whether it was volunteering at the animal shelter, organizing book drives for local schools, or simply sitting with someone who felt alone, Elizabeth just showed up. Quietly, consistently, with a spark all her own. She didn't need a reason to help. She just believed that kindness was something you gave freely, no matter who was watching. There's this one story. Sophomore year, her classmate Jamie was struggling. Really struggling. Most people didn't notice, but Elizabeth did. She started inviting Jamie to lunch, checking in after school, leaving little notes of encouragement in her locker. Those small acts, repeated day after day, slowly helped Jamie find her confidence again. Elizabeth's quiet support became a lifeline, showing Jamie that she mattered. No big gesture, no viral story, just genuine kindness. And you know what? It changed everything for Jamie. Sometimes, the smallest acts of compassion can have the biggest impact. Elizabeth's friendship helped Jamie believe in herself again, and that's a kind of magic you can't measure in likes or shares. Elizabeth believes that the greatest impact isn't always celebrated, it's felt. It's the ripple you start in your own backyard, the warmth you leave behind. Every time she reached out, she created a wave of kindness that spread through her school, her neighborhood, and beyond. She's inspired dozens of others in her town to join community projects, to look out for their neighbors, to remember that even small actions matter. Her example reminds everyone that you don't have to wait for permission to make a difference. You can start right where you are, with what you have. And the best part? Elizabeth doesn't do any of this for recognition. She does it because she knows that real light comes from lifting others up. She's the kind of person who would rather see someone else smile than take credit for herself. That's what makes her shine so brightly. So, maybe you're watching this and thinking you're too ordinary, too quiet, or too behind the scenes to make a difference. Trust me, you're not. Every person has the power to brighten someone's day, to offer a helping hand, or to simply listen when someone needs it most. Elizabeth's story is a reminder. You don't need the spotlight to shine. Sometimes, the brightest stars are the ones you never see, but you always feel. The world needs more people like Elizabeth, people who choose kindness, who lift others up, and who make their communities better just by being themselves. So the next time you walk into a room, remember, kindness is your superpower. Start small, but shine big. You never know whose life you might touch, or what ripple you might start, just by being you. The girl who shines. We don't need spotlight shines. Goodbye. And remember, your light matters, even if you're the only one who sees it. Keep shining, just like Elizabeth.